In this video, we look at the shutdown of a copper mine in Panama and its potential effect on copper market surplus forecasts for next year. Canadian Mining Report is not a financial advisor. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. The government of Panama ordered in late November 2023 the first Quantum's Cobre copper mine in the country be shut down, with the constitutionality of the law under which the mine operated having been the subject of court cases since 2017. The issue escalated recently into major protests, which led the government to capitulate with the mine's closure. The output of the mine was 206,000 tons in 2020, 331,000 in 2021, 350,000 in 2022, and 268,000 over the first 9 months of 2023. Here we compare the supply and demand estimates for copper from two major sources, the International Copper Study Group, or ICSG, and Australia's Office of the Chief Economist, or AOCE, which are similar with differences of only a few percent. The figures show that Cobre's 350,000 tons of output is quite moderate versus over 25 million tons of copper output globally in 2022. However, pulling the supply and demand forecast for ICSG and AOCE together here gives us the estimated market balance for copper, which does show some significant differences across the two sources. Showing just the copper market balance here, while both the ICSG and AOCE calculate copper deficits for 2021 and 2022, they differ by a few 100,000 tons. And for 2023, ICSG forecasts a slight deficit and AOCE a considerable surplus. For 2024, however, both sources estimate that the market will move into substantial surpluses of 470,000 and 750,000 tons respectively. So while Cobre's 350,000 ton annual output is small in the context of the total copper market, it's a major proportion of the copper market balance. Both the ISCG and AOCE estimates were released from before the news of the Cobre shutdown, and if we reduce the forecast surplus from both by the mine's 350,000 ton output, the ISCG surplus drops 74% to just 120,000 tons, and the AOCE estimate by 47% to 400,000 tons. These changes in surpluses and deficits at the margin can have significant effects on the copper price, and overall the shutdown could be considered an upward driver. The copper price has trended up over the past 2 months, and at $3.92 per pound is just under its $4.04 average from 2021 to 2023. However, the Cobre shutdown was likely one of only several factors driving up copper, including a boost from expected Fed rate cuts by next year. For more on copper, other metals, and mining stocks, click the link in the description or bio below to go to www.canadianminingreport.com.